The Silent Gun is the opening episode of the Green Hornet series. It first aired on the ABC network on September 9, 1966. The series centers on Britt Reed. By day, he's a suave playboy and the publisher of the Daily Sentinel. By night, he is a masked vigilante known as the Green Hornet. Together with his high-kicking aide Kato, they go after evildoers in their city, dispensing justice with plenty of Eastern flair and cool gadgetry. In this episode, a killer with a special gun that makes no sound or flash starts using it to rack up bodies, putting the city's police force on high alert. This prompts the Green Hornet and Kato to go on the hunt to find the killer and take the dreaded weapon out of circulation. The Green Hornet debuted as a radio series in 1936, created by George W. Trendle and Fran Stryker. It later branched out into a string of movie serials, comic books, and other media. When the Batman TV show proved to be a surprise hit, producer William Dozier sought to repeat its success and turned to the Green Hornet to fit the bill. The original plan was to give it a campy and comical tone, similar to the formula that made Batman such a ratings hit. However, the character's co-creator George W. Trendle didn't like this idea and lobbied to keep the series grounded in a more dramatic tone. He eventually won out, and the comedic take on the character was scrapped in favor of a more serious approach to the material. Veteran TV actor Van Williams was chosen to take on the title role. Williams had many credits under his belt at the time in shows like Bourbon Street Beat and Surfside 6. For the part of Kato, Dozier turned to Bruce Lee, who was virtually unknown at the time. Lee had acted in several films in Hong Kong when he was a child, but he had quit acting after moving to the United States in his late teens. He was discovered by Dozier after performing at a martial arts demonstration. Dozier was deep into the development of a project called Number One Son, which was meant to be a spin-off of the popular Charlie Chan film series. The part called for a young Asian actor who could also perform martial arts. When that project fell through, Dozier tapped Lee for the part of Kato, and the rest is history. The Green Hornet is one of those fun shows that I remember playing in reruns on TV in the 80s. I haven't seen the show in many years, but my recent review of the film Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, inspired me to go back and check it out. I think it holds up surprisingly well. This particular episode is pretty run-of-the-mill as far as the plot goes, but it's still enjoyable. To me, the fun here has less to do with the story and more to do with the style of the show itself. At just 24 minutes long, the pacing is tight, the gadgets are fun, the Black Beauty is cool, and getting a chance to see Lee do his thing as an adult on camera for the first time is a real treat. The Silent Gun, along with the rest of the series, is currently available to watch right here on YouTube. If you're in the market for a little 1960s superhero nostalgia, you can do a lot worse. What are your thoughts on The Silent Gun? What are your thoughts on the series as a whole? I'd love to know what you think. Thanks as always for watching, and until the next time, have a good one.